All right, so I'm going to show you how you can add products into your Shopify website manually. There's also option for you to add in bulk, but I'm not going to cover that in this video. I'm going to create a separate video for that. So this video is just morely on understanding and how you can add products into your Shopify. What are the fields that are important for you to fill in order to reflect the products into the front end of your website? Because otherwise, if you haven't filled that out, then you cannot see the items in the front end. And if you there's also a collection type of thing in the product. So if you haven't set up the right collection, then it won't gonna group into the right space or something. So to start with is you obviously need to log into your Shopify account, log in the email address that is associated to your Shopify account. If you have more than one store, if you click this avatar here on the top right corner, you should have a lot of options in here. Now just obviously select the right store. And then here under the product section, you should see all the items that are being created. Obviously, if you haven't done any products yet, this should be empty. So to add a product, you click on add product button, and then what's the title of the product? Let's say design to, let's say design 8 temporarily, description there. And then with this one as well, if you're just putting something that are like, you're just doing a dummy title, make sure that you select the right category and here as well. So it's easy for you to to make your search area friendly. So with this one this is actually a sweater, not a sweater, but a blazer. Let's just call it apparel and accessories. And with the pricing, so for you to reflect the website, you need to add a pricing into your product. So let's say this is a $250 or $300 item. And by the way, if you want to be have a discount rock, you can also use the compare at price. So let's just save this one and I'll show you how it looks there. Preview. So because we haven't put any image yet, so that's fine. So $300. So this is how it looks like here. So sold out. There's no options for you to add to checkout because we haven't completed all the fields yet. We haven't filled out the necessary required fields. So let's say I'm gonna add a compare at price. Let's say it's originally $400 before. If I'm gonna save that and then if refresh, it will have this crossover in here. It was originally $400 and it became $300. So this part here is just perfect for discount rocks. So the good thing with Shopify as well is it's really designed for e-commerce. So you can put in the cost per item. So you can identify how much is your profit margin and such. So let's say this garment is just a $30 cost per item. So you have a $270 profit with a 90% top margin. Okay, highly recommend this. And this is not visible, by the way, to the customers or to the front end. It's very helpful that you fill this out. So when you are doing a reporting and inventory of your sales, you really have a transparent report. So SKU, obviously all of the items, you should have an SKU for all your items. So let's just say CS111, whatever, just finalize it. And when you are selling, continue selling when out of stocks. You can super self-explanatory if you want that. Since this is a custom made item, then I'm gonna take that part. With the physical area as well, or physical area, and that's physical area, physical product, you need to fill this out because of the shipping. So especially if you're giving, let's say free shipping nationwide on orders over $100 or something. So make sure that you add the weight there. I'm gonna keep the variants empty, but you can actually play around with the variants. You can have sizes. So let's say let's just say size, and in Australia we always use 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And with this, you need to make sure that you add the availability, because what will happen if you haven't put an availability into your item, it won't gonna allow you. So this one, like 0, 0, 1, it doesn't allow you to check out. Like this, look at this one. It's not, hold on. So it actually doesn't allow you, to be honest. I'm not sure why it's allowing you, but you need to make sure that you add. You will definitely get an error on this. So make sure that there is an inventory for every item. So let's say I'm gonna add 100 or 10. This one is 10. Oh, 10. And in your, by the way, in your Shopify website as well, if you're selling clothes and retail, always add a page or size guide for your customers' reference. Like the color and target gender, I'm gonna keep that as is for now. And with this one as well, it's very important if you are, creating a dummy title. Make sure that you change the slug after. So once you already have a finance, let's say this is a navy blazer or navy, like it needs to be customized, not just a navy blazer word. Okay, save, and then you put description as well. Okay, so we're already done with this part. Now let's make sure that we add an images. I already have an image here, this one and this one. I want to have 2 images, but recommended is you have a ghost image, and then you have the e-com or the model, image. But we don't have ghost image for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that in Canva. So I always want or prefer to have a balance of a white space into your e-com or to your portrait picture. So this one is like a 1/3, like just add something in here that should balance as well in the this area. So I'm gonna duplicate that, and then I will add the picture here, and then we'll crop that, zoom that in, move that over there, and I'll just use this really as my basis, so there's like an enough space. Okay, same with the other one. Let's just remove this one. Oh, this, put it there. Okay, and already have that, and I won't gonna be, this shouldn't be visible. So once you're ready, you can hide the transparency of your e-com, and then we will download that, and then the second item as well. Okay, so once we already have a picture, the reason why I have two picture, because what I have set in here is I have like first picture and then second picture. So first picture and then second picture. But ideally we want it to be ghost and then the ecom, or we don't have ecom photos. It's just like a portrait that we have from the fashion week. So that will do. So I'm gonna click add new, put it in here, there, and this area in here is actually a custom design collection. So these groups are custom design collection. If you want to create a groups for your garments, you go into the collection area. And what I set up in the custom design is every tag that has a custom, every product that has a custom design tag should be added into the custom design collection. So with this part, I'm gonna click the custom design and save it. Now, as you can see, collection is empty, but since we already added the custom design tag, if we refresh that, we should able to see the custom. Let me just go back. We should able to see that part. So if we refresh that, it's not showing. Sometimes it's not real time, but you shouldn't, it's not really hard. Like here, you just need to go back. You just need to exit the page and then go back. So custom design is already added into this item, and if we refresh the page, it's already in there. Now if I hover that, you see like there's two items on it, so like that. So if we click this, we have the name of the design, the quantity, the size of it, and the description. We need to add description there, and yeah, add actually more pictures as well. And yeah, that's how it works. And also with regards, so I'm gonna remove this one for you to see how you can create view into your product. So once you already have a lot of items into your products, and maybe you want to like break down, if you imported all your items, you have a lot of category, you can also set up a view into your product. So let's say create view. Let's say I just want to see all the dresses and have something in the custom field. So I created a view called dresses, and I will set a filter saying like add a filter. Click add filter, and if the category is dress, then it should be added into this dress view. Let's say I'm gonna add another view like custom designs, because we also have blazers in our custom designs. So we can have something like if the collection is a custom design, save, then I want to see all of them. So yeah, that's how it works. Let me know if you have question. Thank you.